Hello, everyone. I'm going to give you a brief demonstration on what you need to do to sign up as a virtual dispensary owner with CannaGlobe. So you're going to go to www.cannaglobe.biz and then come here, okay? So we are going to give you the option to sign up for start your own virtual dispensary. We've got a couple of levels that you can come in at, okay? So we've got the level where you come in as a VDO, and VDO is an acronym for virtual dispensary owner. And with that, you can have a virtual dispensary. You will be receiving a business sample kit that will be mailed out to you. You receive that in a few days. And then that will qualify you to be eligible to receive commissions for any sales of the products. And also when you build your team, you will be receiving compensation for that. And you also have to get training. So in this case, it's $299, a one-time fee, and $25 per month. And I'll get into that a little bit later. The second option is to come in as a VDO Pro, virtual dispensary owner professional. So the professional portion just means that you are qualified to get paid to train others. And for that, at this time, it's a one-time fee of $599 and $25 a month for your dispensary fee. We've got THC packs, and we also do have non-THC packs, or for people who don't necessarily want to have the THC portions for the sample. They will send you some products that do not have any THC in it. But for the demonstration purposes, we're going to choose the video full-time, $299 one-time fee, $25 per month. So let's just select that. And this is for demonstration purposes. So here is the place where you have to enter your sponsor's username below. So I'm going to use, for these demonstration purposes, the Grants King. So TheGrantsKing, okay? But keep in mind, the person that introduced you to this opportunity, you have to get their sponsors, the sponsor's username, and put that in this box here, okay? But they will also be sending you their own personal invite link. But for these demonstration purposes, I'm showing you how you can do this with their username, okay? So I'm going to hit continue, and that's going to take you to the next step, where you have to add an additional product to qualify. So you have to have a virtual dispensary membership of $25 per month. And to be a qualified virtual dispensary owner, qualified VDO, you have to purchase one product per month in order for us to stay compliant with the Federal Trade Commission's rules and regulations, okay? So for this instance, I will just pick a product. I'll choose Snoop Dogg's Delta-9 gummies, great 5-count is $9.99. So you just add that one item in your cart, and then you're going to continue to check out. And I would always recommend that you have automatic reorders, in short, auto ship, because in order to stay an active account, you have to have one product that is bought per month. So, and just to prevent forgetting about it on the day that it goes out for shipment, I would always recommend that you enable auto shipments. And I'll just show you where that is in case you don't see it. Okay, so here, check this box right here, enable auto shipments. Okay, all right. So now once we check that box, enable auto shipments, it's going to put everything into your cart. So we've got the virtual dispensary membership, the setup fee, and the one product that you bought. Okay, so we're going to have here, setup fee, membership, and the one product that you bought. Okay. All right. So now we're going to set up your account and put in some account information. And I would always recommend that you use a username that is unique to you, something that may be a little catchy, because that is going to be the last portion of your link when you give it to somebody. So in this instance, we use the Grants King. So his username is at the end of his web address, www.canaglobe.biz/the Grants King. But we have people that have gotten kind of creative. We have, High Society, we have Relief, we have Cannabis, Canadoc, all types of different things. So just make sure that you use something that is unique to you. But for the purposes of this demonstration, I'm just going to pick a username and say THC Mama. How about that? Okay, let's see if that's available. And it's available. All right. But keep in mind, you can do whatever you want to create a unique username. And you put in your email address. So I will say I81U812@gmail.com. All right. Phone number, put your phone number in there, 212-51212. All right. First name, test. Then say, if you have a company, this is where you will put your company name. If you have an LLC, sole proprietorship, corporation, S Corp, C Corp. If you have a corporate name, that's where you put that there. And then you create a password. So, all right. Birthday must be over 21 in order to get into this business. So I'm just going to pick a date for these purposes, but put your birth date in there. Now, for the address box, that has to match your credit card information in order for this transaction to go through. The company is very, very sensitive, and because of the nature of our products and the age restriction, because you have to be over 21, all of the algorithms and the programs are going to test that. I don't know how they do it, but they test it against the databases. So we need to make sure that your credit card and your address in this box do match. And if for some reason your address has a apartment number or a PO box or something like that, it can get a little quirky with that. So try to make sure that you have that you're using a card that does not have a PO box to that, because folks can get creative, or it may be a younger person or something that's trying to go and get one of those gift cards or something like that. So the company is very, very sensitive and strict on making sure that they stay compliant with federal law. Okay, so I'm just going to, for demonstration purposes, put an address in here, 123 Main Street. I'm going to use Brooklyn. That's my home city, Brooklyn, New York. 5. And so now you can have your shipping address different than the billing address. So make sure that you check that box off right there. I will highlight that for you to be able to see that. There's a spotlight, and we're going to circle here. My shipping address is different than my billing address. Okay, so please, if your shipping address is different than your billing address, you check that box there. And then you would have to put your shipping address down there. But if the billing address and the shipping address are the same, then you uncheck it and you don't have to put that in there. Put your credit, debit card, card number, expiration, CVV, and very important, and it's something that sometimes people will overlook, is this little portion right here that says, do you agree to the terms and conditions? Okay. People sometimes don't see that there is a drop-down box and you have to select that to agree to the terms and conditions. And then you click process order and welcome to CannaGlobe. I'm going to pause the screen right now and then go to the next step. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I am back here. I actually have signed into one of my inactive video profiles. This is a video that is no longer in the business, but they are allowing me to use their account to do some demonstrations and everything. So once you are signed up as a video, you're going to see the screen that says, welcome to the greenhouse. Once you log in, you're going to be logging in with your username, your password, everything that you set up in the previous screens. And then you'll be able to see the screen here. This is what I call your springboard right here on this side. I will do the circling so you guys can see it. So this side here is where you're going to, it's going to be your springboard for everything that you do when you're navigating the website, okay? So in this instance, you are looking at your organization. Everybody that you bring into the organization personally, you will see on this screen. Once you build a team, you will be able to see a tree view. And then you will be able to get reports on your team, people that they have brought in underneath them, et cetera, et cetera. And then as your team begins to grow, you'll get a heat map, and it will be, I'll see if I can do a demonstration of the heat map. It'll give you, it'll show you here worldwide where all of your team is and where the orders are coming from and the concentration. Right now, we're looking at Atlanta, Georgia, and it shows, do you want to get a report for these 2 users? Then you go and you can get a report and see, you know, what it is that they're doing. And if there's any need for you to assist them as their teams are growing, as your team is growing, then that'll give you just a snapshot and an overview on how everything is growing for your organization. Okay. Where I want you to focus right now is a couple of things. We have the e-wallet on this side. Okay. And this is where, as your customers are starting to place orders, you will see the money grow in your balance grow in your e-wallet. As you're introducing others to the CannaGlobe family and you're sponsoring people, you will see the compensation go into your e-wallet. But you'll also have to set up a profile, a withdrawal profile, because the money is going to be sitting here in your e-wallet, and the only way that you'll be able to receive that and put it into your bank account is to have a withdrawal profile. So for this case, I've already created a withdrawal profile and a MassPay account. So here, for you, because this is new, you will have to go and sign up for MassPay. And I'm going to show you what that looks like, right? So you click onto here. I'm going to circle it so you can see where that is. Right here. This pink button right there. All right. So we're going to log into MassPay. For me, I will log into MassPay. For you, you will be signing up for MassPay. And here's where you're going to be activating your account. Let me highlight that for you. Activate your account right here. Okay. And once you click on that, I'll do it so you can see. Activate account. It's going to ask you for your first name, your email address, agree to the terms and conditions, and then click activate, and then you're done. And then you can then go back to the CannaGlobe page, and you will see this. You will see the profile. You will see the MassPay account right here. Okay. and all of your data for your pluses, your minuses, the money that you're paying. You're going to see all of the data down here. But like I said, this is an inactive account. So there's nothing showing here, but as your organization does grow, you can see that in your back office, okay? The other thing that is very important for you to do is training. So in order to be a qualified VDO, you have to, every single person that comes into this organization has to take a training class, okay? So you can click over here for join a class. I'm going to show you again. Go to training and then go to join a class. And then when you click on join a class, you will have a list of all the available classes that are here. And all of these people are video pros. So they can teach the qualified VDO training class. So you can choose whoever is teaching that class, and how you choose. You ask anybody who may like a particular teaching style of somebody that they know, or if your sponsor has come in as a VDO pro, you'd want to take their class. So there are many different ways that you can do it. I certainly do have my favorite trainers, but I think that it's also good to take the training class as many times as you can from different people to see their style of training, so that you can absorb the information and get a little bit from each and every single person and see what because everybody has something different that they offer, for this business. Everybody has different styles. So I myself have taken the training class about 10 times already, okay? If you come in as a VDO pro, then instead of join a class, you would go to train a class, okay? But as a VDO pro, there's two trainings that you're going to have to take: the qualified VDO training class, and then there's another training class that's available. It's called an area VDO training class, and that's for all VDO pros, okay? But that's when you would click on train a class, and that would give you the option here to put in your information. You would have to get a Zoom link for your training class. And so I would highly recommend that you go and get a Zoom account. I think it's like $14 a month or something. I know that sometimes they have coupon codes or whatever. I know I did. I got a coupon code. I paid for the year, and I'm good. But the free Zoom accounts only give you 60 minutes. And these training classes typically are about an hour and a half. In some instances, it might be a little longer, depending on if there's a Q&A or anything else like that. So go and get a Zoom account that has more than 60 minutes, okay? And then when you register your class, you're going to put your Zoom link in there, so that your students can click on the link to attend your class, okay? Also, just as an FYI, the first thing that you're going to need to do is get your link. Okay, there's a couple of things that you need to do. Okay, the Fast Start system, and your when you take your training, they're going to tell you that the most successful people follow a system, okay? And the company really has curated and put together a system that's really duplicatable. It's plug and play. I recommend the first thing that you do is download this Fast Start system and start thinking of names. And then your sponsor and their upline will both together help you to get started. Okay, they will do a game plan interview so that they can understand your reasons for being here, what motivates you, and then give you the best practices so that you can be successful. But Fast Start system is first step after you've gotten up and running with your business. Okay, resources is where the opportunity presentation is located, 3-minute presentation. The compensation plan documents are here. They give you some wallpapers for your phone if you decide that you want to put your QR code in there, so that when you're talking to people, they can just click your QR code. And I'm going to show you where your link is. Okay, these are individual links for all the different products, but let me show you where your link is, and it's here. Okay, so as soon as you sign up, you're going to get your virtual dispensary link. So in this case, for this inactive video, their username was Relief, but whatever it is that you choose for your username, it would be cannaglobe.biz/your username. But we also have a very, very interesting option, which is your retail shop link. So if you meet people that just want to be a customer, you now have your own retail shop. So you've got two dispensaries in one. You've got a retail shop that's just for products. And then the virtual dispensary link gives people the option to go in and sign up under you as you're building your team. So you can copy these. It gives you your QR code. Let me see. This is your QR code for your business. So this is the cannaglobe.biz QR code and the shift.store QR code. Okay. You always would want to plug in with the company. We're on Instagram, we're on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, a whole host of different places. But all of that will be addressed in your training. Okay, so I hope that this has been helpful for you. And if you have any questions, please reach out to the person that introduced you to this, who is sponsoring you, and you are here working for yourself, but not by yourself. And this is a wonderful community, a wonderful family, and we're all here to help you. Okay, I hope this has been helpful for you, and have a great rest of your day. See you at the top. Bye-bye.